Hello everyone, welcome to the another class of management accounting. And I just believe there's nothing to get bored or something like that, okay? Because when we used to take it as our responsibility and as our work, it can't be our boredom, okay? When it is our responsibility, we have to. So as my responsibility to posting the classes and making or trying to show that you're going to understand the things, okay? So your responsibility also to go for the classes and try to make notes and try to solve the problems, and if any problem related to the subject, definitely you can contact to the subject lecturer. Like in management accounting, related with your management accounting syllabus and subject, if you have any problem, you can ask me, okay? So till now, I believe everything is going on very well. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and anything else, I don't know. Okay, too much English, I don't know what to do. You know better than me. Okay, so now coming here with the management accounting, it's not an English class, don't worry. Okay, so I hope your management accounting notes now at least you have prepared. Okay, because if too late you're going to do tomorrow, then tomorrow never comes. Okay, keep in your mind. So from last 2-3 classes we are learning how to calculate fund from operation. So today also with one of the old question paper problem, we'll again try to calculate fund from operations. So today also we will have a one question and solution of that. So let's check out. So this is a question. Okay, details given of any company doesn't matter for us. For us, it only matter the things, what and all things we have to consider to calculate the fund from operation right now as a student. Okay. So we have a sales revenue which is rupees 3 lakh, and then we have other incomes that is 16,000. So total income is your 3 lakh 16,000. Then we have our expenses, cost of goods sold 2 lakh, employees benefit cost 20,000, finance cost 8,000, depreciation 14,000, other expenses 66,000, and total of your expenses is 3 lakh 8,000. And when we are going to deduct the expenses from the income, that is 3 lakh 16,000 minus 3 lakh 8,000, we will get the profit of rupees 8,000. Okay, and kindly don't take tension that I am reading too quickly. Definitely you can also read, it is very clear on the screen. Now with this table we have something as a notes. Again, even in the table also you can make out in your second column note 1, 2 and 3 we have. So explanation of note 1 is revenue from operational sale. Okay, and I hope you remember fund from operation, so we have to focus on the operational things only. So revenue from the operational sale is rupees 3 lakh. And then we have about the second note, other income. Okay, other income, profit on sales of plant rupees 4,000. So if you have already started solving your fund from operations, so now you know very well profit on sale of plant. Okay, that is your non-operating income or gains. Fine. And then we have the dividend received rupees 12,000. Same thing here also, dividend received is also your non-operating income. Okay, next we have the item other expenses, that is reserve for bad debts, that is your non-cash expense. Then we have a rent, that is your operating expense. Okay, and then we have the tax reserve, that is again a non-cash expense. Okay, please listen the words very carefully. Okay, don't get confused. Now here three things we have to see. Till now with your add back method I used to tell you which are the non-cash, non-fund or non-operating expenses or losses, and non-cash, non-fund or non-operating income or gains. Okay, but here in this question we are going through with the three things. Okay, now non-cash, non-operating or non-fund, and with that you have the operating also. Okay, so reserves for bad debt, non-cash, rent, operating, tax reserve, again the non-cash, loss on sale of asset, non-operating or non-fund. Okay, discount on issue of debts, again the non-operating. Fine, so these are your, I hope you are clear with which item is under which heading. So now let's move towards the solution. Okay, so again we will try to solve this problem with both the method add back and direct method. Okay, and further to this classes, okay, I'm just going to follow the add back method. fine, because after that, now in the maybe hardly one more class I'll spend on the fund from operation. Okay, if at all I'm going to get some different kind of question. Okay, I am in search of net loss question, so if proper question I'll get, I am going to solve fund from operation one more class, and after that we will start solving, or we'll start preparing fund flow statement. Okay, which is indirect method, and which comes for your 15 marks question. Okay, so now coming now here for solution, add back method again. So we know very well, in case of add back method, in the net profit you have to add back the non-cash and non-fund expenses or losses which we have debited in a profit and loss account, and then we need to deduct, okay, non-cash and non-fund income or gains which we have created in profit and loss account. Okay, so now coming with the same, we had the profit from that income statement. Okay, 8,000. Now in this non-cash and non-fund, already I have explained while explaining the question. Depreciation, non-cash. Reserves for bad debts, non-cash. Tax reserve, non-cash. Loss on sale of asset, non-fund or non-operating. Discount on issue of debentures, again the non-fund or non-operating expenses or losses. Okay, so these all, and then financial cost, that is again your non-operating cost. Okay, see, non-operating, we used to say for financial cost, okay, we used to say that it is a non-operating cost, because we believe that it is like they are not generated by the ongoing operations of a business. Okay, so when we are going to add all the non-cash and non-fund expenses or losses, we are going to get the total amount 64,000 in our outer column of amount. Okay, in that, as I told you, we need to deduct the non-cash, non-fund or non-operating income or gains which we had two. Okay, if we check the notes. Okay, second notes, profit on sale of plant, that is your non-operating or non-fund income or gain. Dividend received, also your non-operating or non-fund income or gain. So when we take the total of these two, we'll get the outer column 16,000, and when we are going to finally make the solution plus minus, we are going to get the fund from operation as rupees 56,000. This is your add back method. And now, as I told you, we will go for the direct method. So here, before that, I just want to explain for you. Again, under direct method, from the sales or from your gross profit, whatever is available easily, okay, we need to deduct our all operating cost, which is having the direct application of funds. Fine. So just quickly we can read, operating cost include direct cost of goods sold and other operating expenses, often called selling, general and administrative, which include rent, payroll and other overhead cost, as well as raw materials and maintenance expenses. Okay, so here we will go for that. Now here we have the solution, direct method. So now today, in the last class, if you remember, in the last class, add back method solution was very small. In this class, according to this question, the direct method solution is very small. What we have to take? We have to take a sales. Sales is how much? 3 lakh rupees. And in that, we have to deduct the operating cost. That is your cost of goods sold, 2 lakh. Employees benefit cost, 20,000. Rent, 24,000. That's all. Total is your 2,44,000. So 3 lakh minus 2,44,000. Fund from operation, we are going to get 56,000. So you can see here, whichever method we are going to follow, okay, our answer is going to be the same. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Kindly go for this class, and just I can request, okay, and if you feel that requesting is I don't know what type of communication you believe, okay, I can just request you people, start your study well, okay, because exams will happen or not happen, that is different case. Okay, you are here to learn. Okay, exam is only not the last point, okay, or not the last, you can say the aim or manzil, whatever. Okay, sorry for using the Hindi. You main thing that you have to learn, you have to understand the things. Okay, so please continue with your study. So till then, thank you, have a nice day. As always, problem solved. Thank you, take care, enjoy.